Hi, it's Dr. David Greene, founder and CEO of R3 Stem Cell, the global leader in regenerative therapies. Today, I'm continuing with the FAQ video series number 24. What conditions do you see the best results with? Well, to be honest, our international centers see fantastic results with over 50 different conditions, but I'm gonna pick 5, okay? Number 1 would be all different types of arthritis. We have so many patients who have come to our centers over the last decade, and out of the 26,000 procedures that we've done, over 10,000 of those have been for various types of arthritis. Osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, arthritis from autoimmune like psoriatic, lupus type of arthritis. It really spans the gamut, and the results have been absolutely fantastic for pain relief, getting patients back to the activities that they've been missing. And I'm a success story as well. I've had injections into my shoulder, my elbows, my big toe, various body parts where I don't have to wake up and think about that pain anymore. Now, a second one would be autoimmune diseases. I'm not gonna list just one, but you look at autoimmune diseases as an umbrella. We're talking about rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, lupus, Hashimoto's. We really do see very impressive results for the whole category. A third one would be autism, or ASD, autism spectrum disorder. We've been doing these cases for 8-9 years now, and we're one of the leading providers in the world for regenerative therapies for autism for a good reason. We have a lot of success stories, and of course the parents talk to their friends, so we get a lot of referrals and repeats for those. What I mean by that is our success rate is over 85% to see dramatic changes and improvements in children, and they continue to get better and better for 6 months or so, and then they usually reach a new baseline. So a lot of parents will bring their children back every 6, 12, 18, 24 months for repeat procedures to reach a new sort of a stair step. You go up the first stair and then up the second stair. So it's been remarkable to see the improvements in both the communication and the behavior of these children. So a fourth one would be diabetes and all of the diabetic related complications. So whether it's type 1 or type 2 diabetes, I wrote a comprehensive consumer guide on stem cell therapy for diabetes, and our research team has published 2 peer-reviewed papers on just how well they work to help modulate blood sugars better, reduce the hemoglobin A1C, reduce the need for medications with patients who have diabetes, along with preventing the secondary complications that can be seen, such as neuropathy, erectile dysfunction, retinopathy in the eyes, and the various other complications. Another one I'd like to mention is internationally, we treat a lot of stroke patients. And it's amazing because if you look at stroke treatment, the traditional method, after about 2 years or less, doctors will say, we don't have anything else to offer you. So either you have to live with what the stroke has left you with, or find other ways to get things done in your life. But that is not what we see. There was a Stanford study that came out about 10 years ago, and it showed that patients who are years out from stroke can get additional benefits from stem cell therapy. We've seen those same outcomes, and many studies are showing this around the world. Patients often get better speaking ability, swallowing, motor function. What we've seen with stroke patients, and you can look on our YouTube channel for a lot of success stories, is the ability to speak better, walk farther, have better coordination, swallow easier, think more clearly, less brain fog. Things like that have been fantastic. And these are patients who are 2, 3, 7, 8 years out from having had their stroke. Now, another one that I would be remiss if I didn't mention is back pain. 25% of our patients that come to us are experiencing back pain, and either they have axial back pain that stays in the back, maybe sciatica from stenosis or a herniated disc, and it has been remarkable to see the improvements we see in patients with chronic back pain who've either failed back surgery, who are trying to avoid surgery for the first time, trying to get off of narcotics that may be chronically on, the results have been stellar for chronic back pain and the sciatica that may be associated with it. There you have it, some of the conditions that our centers around the world have seen dramatic results with. We have clinics in Mexico, Philippines, Turkey, India, Pakistan, all over the world that have collectively done over 26,000 stem cell procedures with an 85% overall patient satisfaction rate. Call us today at +1 844 GET STEM to get set up with a free consultation to see if you or a loved one is a candidate. Thanks for watching.